don't need a microphone. I'll take it anyhow. My name's Michael Schertzer. I'm the UFD delegate from Goldstein High School, and I'm a member of this community. I want to say that again. I'm a member of this community. I don't know how many, thank you. I don't know how many people making this decision from the mayor's office, from the state's office, the charter school representative who's up there. Are they members of our community? Do they live in this community? Do they know about the problems of this community? If they know so much, why are they coming in here to close down this school? What gives people who are not from this community the right to close down our school? That's what I want to know. You have no right, Deputy Chancellor. You should be ashamed of yourself to close down a school. I'm from Brooklyn, and in Brooklyn, you don't come onto somebody else's territory and close down shop. You have no right to do that. I don't know how you sleep with yourself at night. You, the lady from the charter school, charter schools? Do charter schools take kids who are special ed? Do charter schools take kids who are ELL? Do charter schools, they screen. Sheepshead Bay High School takes everybody. Think about that for a second. They take everybody. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know how you sleep at night. And I'd like to say to the folks up there, the teachers and the parents, God bless you. God bless that speech you gave. You care about the parents. You care about the students. You care about the students. Not these shams from the DOE. You care about the students. You are members of our community. Were you consulted? That lady stood up there, that chancellor, and she said, well, we discussed. I don't want to hear your success stories, but I heard enough success stories. Why? Why don't you want to hear the success stories? Because you know you're full of lies. Let's listen to the people who know better. Let's listen to the teachers. Let's listen to the parents. Let's listen to the student who just got up here. You have no right to close this school. You have no right to bring in a charter school here. You are not from Brooklyn. You are not in our community. Shame on you!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I've been here a long time. I'm a teacher, university public school teacher, father of 3. My wife graduated from Sheepshead Bay High School. I'm not sure what year it was, but it was a while ago. She's home with the kids now. I have seen over the past few years, basically I've been going to hearings like this for about 6 or 7 years, and the similar pattern, the dedicated teachers, the passionate students, parents come and they plead for their school. They say about all the good things and the hard work that goes on here. And they're saying, why close us? Why are you doing this? We're trying. You know, we're working hard. And there's always this hope that people in authority will somehow hear your plea. But after many years of going to these hearings, it's not happening. And the reason why it's not happening is because, as many people have spoken already, we have mayoral dictatorship. The school leadership team, Community Education Council, state, city council representatives, state senators, state assemblymen can all go to these hearings. Every elected representative can come to this hearing and can make their voice heard eloquently and passionately, in addition to all the teachers and the students and the parents. And it doesn't mean anything to these people. Not to necessarily them, but to the PEP, which is the rubber stamp, right? I have a petition here because I've got together with some of the parents and teachers in the city, and it is to repeal mayoral control. Because even if you know, Bloomberg is going for 10 months and the best case Democrat gets office, mayoral control is still in the books. And until we take back responsibility and power over our school communities, we are going to be faced with this kind of rubber stamp thing, even after Bloomberg is gone. So we have to repeal mayoral control. I have a petition. I urge you all to sign it.
Repeal mayoral control.
Sir, that's your name.
My name is Sean Ahern. A-H-E-R-N. Okay? Got that?
Well done, you.
My name is Norman Scott. Well, I see Kathleen Grimm, and I've seen her for year after year, taking phony notes. What you really should be writing is, I won't promote Sheepshead High School 100 times, because we know that the notes you're taking are ridiculous. You're not turning anything over to anybody, the decision has been made, and you've gone through this 100 times. The state education department, you guys are like criminals. I mean, basically, you support everything that the charter school movement wants to do, that people who want to privatize public education want to do. You're like phony front people for an attempt to undermine and destroy the public school system. This is a national movement. It's not Mayor Bloomberg. It's in Chicago, it's in LA, it's all over the nation. Let's not fool ourselves that it's only the local mayor. This is a national movement that these people are part of. The idea is to destabilize neighborhoods so people lose their stake in the neighborhood school. So they can turn over entire school buildings to outside charter interests and to people who come in from outside. They don't want the fellow who spoke, who went to this school, grew up in the neighborhood, and came back here to teach. Oh, they don't want you here, they want you in Omaha. That's the plan. And they want to bring someone in from Nebraska to teach here so that nobody has a stake in the local school system at all. And that gives them power over the community. They want to destroy and undermine the community. And they have been successful so far. The communities are trying to fight back, but they're fighting back in a fragmented way, and we have to build not only a citywide movement, but a national movement to stop these people. We don't call them reformers, we call them deformers. They're out to reform a public education system and turn it into a privatized special interest group, just like almost every single charter, especially the charter chains, that come in and grab the real estate. And ultimately, and even talking about it now, you'll see that these school buildings will be turned into condos, and the money will be going somewhere else. That is the goal, that is part of the goal, and basically we will be left with the basic husk of a public school system that is serving the most neediest kids, and a dual system will be in existence, just like they had in the South in the 60s when desegregation came on. There will be a dual school system, and these people from the state ed department and from the tweet are part and parcel of attempting to do that. To undermine the very school system you are supposed to be managing. You undermine the system, and you're part of the problem, not the solution.
Khalid Harris.
James Panides, I'm sorry, Denise.